Good afternoon. This is Dark Sage Walker, and hey, look at that! It's my beautiful little Switch home screen. So imagine, if you will, you wake up in the morning, get ready for work, and you go to check your news feed, and you find that everyone is ranting and raving about a game that came out during your weekend that you didn't really pay any attention to. That would be the case with Baba Is You. I woke up this morning to get ready for work, and lo and behold, this little thing came out that everyone was talking about. So I decided to download it and gave it a look at work, and, well, let's just say I think I'm on the same hype train as everyone else, but it would be kind of odd for me to give my first impressions of a game that I've already been playing. So I'm going to give you someone else's first impressions of the game. Hey, asshole, get over here.
Okay.
I'm going to have my roommate play the first few levels, while I basically talk about how the game works. Here.
Okay, so I assume I'm just going to hit the B button then? Or A, or some other button?
You have a Nintendo Switch, you know how this works. Don't play stupid.
Yeah, but I was just playing Smash Bros. I couldn't remember which button was X and which one was A.
Oh, so you won't play Smash with me, but you'll play with Jared? Alright.
We haven't been playing Smash in months.
Yeah, it's because you said no.
I don't have any recollection of this.
Here we go. Ooh, flower. Walls. Rocks. And a flag. Now everything else will slowly fill itself in. And finally, Baba is extremely flowery. Wait for it. You. There you go. This is Baba Is You. The whole idea of the game, as you found out, is to make it to your win condition, which in this case is a flag. Now go back into the tutorial level because there's plenty to discover about this game. You see, aside from just making it to the flag, if you look at the rules that are present, it'll show you the things that you can do. For example, try going through a wall. There you go. Now, go down to where it says wall is stop and move stop away from the word is. Yes, you can actually push the text. And now that the wall no longer has a rule to it, you can just walk right the fuck through it. See? Oh, and they plan.
Wait a second.
Oh, and they plan on using this. They plan on using this. This mechanic, by itself, makes this entire game. This mechanic is beautiful. Oops, you went too far. But actually, no, that works. Now, you touch the wall to win.
What the hell?
Yeah. You can push the text around and completely change the rules of a level. So you can win by going around the wall, you can win by moving the rocks. Well, you're nothing right now, but you can always press X to undo your last move.
Okay.
Now, say, for instance, here, let me just give you one. Move the word flag over next to the word Baba, and above it, and then replace Baba with flag. And now you're controlling the flag. Now, move the word Baba next to the phrase is win, and touching the little bunny will become the win condition. But you also have to disable the wall to do that, or move is win down. Isn't it great?
Okay.
Now go ahead and move on to level 1.
I don't think I want to try because this is ridiculous.
Go for it. No, everything about this game is just fucking beautiful. The art style is simplistic enough.
Alright.
I'm not entirely sure I like the gyration of the art style, but I can't complain too much.
Okay, now could I actually move this whole section by walking this direction?
You can move
So
the
I
whole
can.
You can move the whole section, but it's not always useful.
Yeah.
Birds are going nuts. They want attention. I'm sorry, Baba has to come first, guys.
Okay. Now what I wanted to do is, could I make...
Unfortunately, it doesn't work. I've tried that already.
U is when doesn't work?
Yeah, sorry.
Aww. Okay.
Sorry, unlike what big rigs would have you believe, you are not always winner.
Okay, well, I guess... Huh!
Yeah, you can just hold the X button and go all the way back to the beginning if you want.
Okay.
The game definitely experiments with the idea of you experimenting. This is a game that actively wants you to play it. No.
No, stop is when doesn't work.
Yeah, it can't be an abstract idea, but hey, you can go through the wall now. The wall ain't doing shit now.
Okay. What if... No, I won't be able to do it because I don't want to be anything. Oh.
Yeah, you can push the rocks. Remember, rock is pushed. That means you are able to push rocks.
Oh, okay. There currently isn't a win condition set, is there?
No, you have to make a win condition.
Okay, that was fun. Okay, let's see what this is.
So, when I keep talking about games that have heart and soul behind them, this is the kind of thing that I mean. This is very much the sort of thing that I mean when I say that games should have some sort of heart and soul. And unfortunately, I just don't get that out of the AAA gaming sector all that much anymore, which is why I turn to indies. And that's one way to win the level. I can see a good few. Ooh, may I show off a way that I found to win that level that I think people would enjoy seeing?
Alright.
Alright, so, where do I go? Well, let me show you. So, now...
Wall is you.
Yes, but now I'm having a hard time lining up flag with... I may have accidentally made this more difficult than it needs to be.
What if you just push is over one more space? Yeah, then go the other way. You want to push is down and then just kind of maneuver the objects around.
Maybe this wasn't as easy to show off as I thought it would be. It's alright, let's just restart and I'll... Alright, wall needs to get out of my way. But again, this is more so just an example of the sorts of things you can do with this game. There you go. The creativity on display is absolutely amazing. And it's absolutely no wonder that this game is getting, at lowest, 7s out of 10. And that was only from one publication. More than likely...
Apparently I am wall.
Yep, wall is you.
Wait, this is the same thing as before, just upside down, effectively. Okay.
But for the most part, I'm seeing things like 8s, 9s. I haven't seen a 10 yet. And that's fine. I'm not saying that there needs to necessarily be a 10.
Well, that didn't seem to work so well. There's currently no bunny on the screen.
Yep, no Baba. But that's okay. There's, again, still multiple ways. Well, now you're nothing. Yep, you are now all of those flags. Unfortunately, still no Baba, but... I absolutely love how this game actually wants you to think outside of the box. It wants you to be creative. That's definitely more than I get from any amount of Call of Duties or Anthems. This game is fan-freaking-tastic. Full disclosure, I am playing this game on the Nintendo Switch, but it is also available on Steam, so whatever is your preferred whatever is your preferred way of playing the game, it's got you covered. I see what you're trying to do, but it's a little awkward.
But then there is no me.
If you do that, yes.
Okay. So... this is probably not gonna... I don't think this is actually possible. Oh! This is weird.
You kind of walled yourself.
Apparently so.
Because unless it's a condition, you're not allowed to pull objects. And it's okay, because all you have to do is press ZL and choose to restart.
Okay. Pull anything either, so...
I already said you can't pull anything.
Yeah, apparently so. What did I just do? There we go. Okay, so this is... Alright, I am wall.
Alright, flags are no longer stopping you. So this is that's of course the easy way to do it, but it is also the way that's the least frustrating on that level. Hi dog, how are you?
Okay, I am Bunny.
Yep, Baba is you. Wall is stop, and that means you can't reach those ones in the corner. Rock is push, flag is win, and water is sink. Now, the grammar is terrible, but what it essentially means is if you touch water, you sink into it.
Whoa!
Yeah, but the rock also sinks into the water, and that creates ground. Now you just got to figure out your win condition. Kind of like a Magic the Gathering deck, you just need to figure out your win. Very good.
That wasn't too complex.
Oh, it was. It was just... its simplicity made it complex. We need 3 flowers to get in there. I don't have 3 flowers.
Okay, this is something. Alright, flag is win, Baba is you, rock is push, skull is defense eat.
Or defeat if you've learned how to read. Now, I already know the solution to this one. Unfortunately, this is one where where some of the conditions are stuck in places where you can't move them, so you just kind of have to work with what you're given. Alright, not bad. Okay, so you just remade the exact same thing.
But now Skull isn't.
Exactly. There you go. I had actually done that with the 3 rocks, but using the actual phrase to move it is actually a little bit better for speed running. You know, if you care about that sort of thing. This one was one of the most interesting ones I had come across.
Lava is me. Rock is push. Apparently, lava is currently nothing.
Lava is hot, but there's also more to do with lava.
Alright. Me LT? Oh wait,
Melt.
lava is melt.
In other words, don't touch hot things. This is where I realized I could change one object into another object. For example, if rock is no longer push but lava, well, then rock becomes lava. You have to go back a few moves. No, that's okay. It's like too far back.
Alright, well... If... Lava is push. Does this work?
Yes, now the fact that the lava is hot doesn't matter because you can just shove an intangible object out of your way. Lava? Fuck it! Shove that shit!
That was hilarious.
Yes, this game very much has you thinking outside of the box to figure out how to get things done.
Rock is stop, skull is death, flag is win, lava is me, wall is...
Yep, it certainly is. But you can't push the rocks because they just stop you. So what else do you think you can do? There you go. You're getting it. Well, now you're nothing.
The problem is that I need to be... Oh. I'm dumb. Now I am wall.
Correct. There you go. See? This game does so much crazy stuff, it's unbelievable. And I've not even seen any of the later levels. I believe it's this level and one other level is as far as I've seen into the game, and I'm already just fucking amazed.
Alright, grass is stop.
Yep, and it's up against the wall, so you can't move it. I don't want to give it away.
That's not gonna work.
The thing about puzzle games is it's always fun to watch the gears in someone's head turn as they're trying to find a solution.
And wall is undefined.
There you go. That's what you're looking for.
So at that point, I just need to create a win condition.
That's correct. You only have one instance of the word is that you can actually use, so what do you plan on doing with it?
I was going to be like, you is win. Okay, so...
This isn't Big Rigs. And stop making me repeat jokes.
But it doesn't matter which direction.
Yes,
you
it does.
write from.
Yes, it does. It needs to be either left to right or top to bottom. But he's gonna try it anyway.
Oh shit.
I already told you it did matter.
Yes, so it has to be top to bottom.
Mm-hmm. There you go. It's kind of like playing a weird version of Scrabble.
Okay, well, this is interesting. This is apparently a lake.
Yep, and I believe level 1 of the lake is as far as I've actually seen into the game. So we'll probably end the video after you figure out this level.
Level -1. Baba is you and sink.
In other words, if you touch water, you sink into it. You can't stop. You can't make the walls undefined, unfortunately.
But I can make it so that I don't sink.
That is true. And the jellies are also sinks, so you can't walk on them without going...
What did I just do?
Baba is you and also a wall. And the wall is stopped, so you can't move. Nice try.
Oh! Wait, and is a new word.
It is. That means you can add a second property onto something.
But I can't undefine the wall.
You can't undefine wall, but you can always make it something else.
Yeah, I was really thinking I can make me wall, but...
Not while wall is stopped.
Yes.
Which doesn't mean that a wall is an abstract concept. It just means that the wall has the property of stopping you.
Right.
And now you sink again. But not for long. I'm assuming.
What is you? And walls unmoving. Well, I can... Badoosh? Wait a second. What if... That doesn't seem to work.
Oh,
Wall
no.
and sink.
Alright. This one actually had me stumped for a little bit. Even now, I don't 100% remember what I did. But I have a good idea.
Baba is...
Wall.
Fuck. Alrighty. Well, that's not gonna work.
It's alright. You're getting there. Like I said, part of the fun of a puzzle game is watching the gears turn.
Well, reordering the words doesn't make any difference.
In this case, no.
Because next I'm going to have Sink and Baba is you. Or Wall and Baba is you, but that's still the same thing, effectively. But I...
Remember, with the word "and," you can add a second property onto something. Why have I been getting so many messages lately? What is going on?
What if...
We're puzzling right now, Riley. Calm it. Don't slap my knee.
I'll just go back to the beginning again.
ZL. There you go.
Okay, so...
Hi.
I really...
How you doing? Alright, so make it so you don't sink.
Oops, hang on. I don't want it that far down. I want it that far down.
The question is, do you want it at all?
Fuck. That's not gonna work, because I can't get the word is out of that corner.
No, but remember the hint that I gave you.
So I can add a second property. Well, I want the wall to sink, is what I want to do.
No, you don't. There's not enough wall.
Oh, hang on. Could... No, it's not gonna work, is it? Yeah, just for argument's sake.
And remember, if it doesn't work, you can always just restart. This game very much allows you to go back and just try other things.
I wonder if I can sink to win. Flag is win, and so wait, that's the flag sinks.
No, you can always try sinking yourself on one of the jellies and see if that works. But I kind of figured it wouldn't.
That didn't seem to work.
No. I had a pretty good idea it wouldn't.
Okay. So...
Like, I'm not sure if I should give you what I found the answer to be, or if I should seriously just let you try to work this out on your own. Not that you have many other options.
Flag is wall and win.
That still wasn't quite it. Actually, to be fair, I think this one stumped me while I was on my lunch break at work. But surely there's a way to figure it out.
Well, why isn't that a win? I should be able to touch any wall, but apparently I have to touch that wall.
No, because it's not sparkling either.
Which means there currently is no win?
Currently.
Whee!
I do intend to end the video after this puzzle, it's just figuring it out. As I said, I thought I had figured it out, but... apparently not. You know, I just thought of something.
Well, I could make jelly or walls sing.
No, I thought of something else, but let's see what you have in mind.
No, this idea is stupid. Wall and jelly sinks.
So now what happens if you touch a wall? Do you sink into it? No, because it still stops.
Well, that didn't seem to
Affect much?
That didn't seem to improve my situation.
No, but instead... Okay, since I haven't actually cleared this one, I want to try something. Try using the word sink and pushing it onto the center jelly on the left side. I just want to see if this works.
Center jelly on the left side.
Yes, just push it. So down one more.
Boink.
Now just push the word sink. Oh, it worked!
Okay. I don't know why, but apparently it did.
The thought process was if something is going to, if jelly is going to make things sink into it, then maybe just pushing one of the words onto it would suddenly have the word act as a non-abstract concept. I don't know, but it worked.
The word was effectively a block.
Right. Well, anyways, look forward to some more of this game because I think this game has a lot going on for it. Remember, this game is available on both the Nintendo Switch and on Steam, and I highly recommend for $15, buy this game. Play the hell out of it. This is one of these games that does not come along but once in a blue moon, and I say it needs way more support than any goddamn Anthem. Anyways, that's enough for me for right now. This is Dark Sage Walker, and I'll be seeing